Hey everyone, Steven here, and let's talk trash. Yes, you heard that right, trash. It's something we all deal with every single day, but how often do we really think about it? I know, not the most glamorous topic, but trust me, once you see the bigger picture, you'll be hooked. Our waste has a massive impact on the environment, and it's something we can't afford to ignore any longer. We produce an insane amount of garbage, and it's impacting our planet in ways you probably haven't even imagined. From polluting our oceans to harming wildlife, the effects are far-reaching and devastating. But here's the good news. There's hope. Innovative solutions and creative ideas are emerging every day to tackle this problem head-on. This video is going to blow your mind with 15 incredible facts about waste management and show you how we can turn this trash crisis into a treasure trove of opportunities. You'll learn about cutting-edge recycling methods, waste-to-energy solutions, and much more. So buckle up and get ready to have your perspective on trash transformed. By the end of this video, you'll see garbage in a whole new light and understand how we can all contribute to a more sustainable future. First things first, let's talk numbers. The United States, with its vast population and consumer-driven economy, generates an astonishing amount of waste every single year. The United States alone generates a mind-boggling amount of waste every year. To put it into perspective, we're talking about millions of tons of waste, enough to fill countless football fields. Imagine a football field stacked with garbage higher than the Empire State Building. That's roughly the scale of our waste problem. It's a staggering visual, but it helps us grasp the enormity of the issue. And the crazy part is, a huge chunk of this waste could be recycled or composted. We're not just talking about a small fraction. We're talking about a significant portion that could be diverted from landfills. We're talking about valuable resources ending up in landfills when they could be reused and repurposed. Think about all the paper, plastic, glass, and organic waste that could have a second life. This isn't just about being environmentally conscious, it's about making smarter use of our resources, and that's where things get really interesting. By improving our recycling rates and waste management practices, we can significantly reduce our environmental footprint and conserve resources for future generations. One innovative approach gaining traction is the pay-as-you-waste model. Think of it like your electricity bill. You pay for what you use. In this case, you're charged based on the amount of garbage you generate. Now, this might sound a bit radical, but it's actually a brilliant way to incentivize waste reduction. When people have a financial incentive to throw away less, they become much more conscious of their consumption habits. It's a simple yet powerful shift that can have a significant impact on our overall waste generation. Now, let's give a shout out to the unsung heroes of the waste management world, the companies and individuals working tirelessly behind the scenes. From collection and sorting to recycling and disposal, it's a massive logistical operation. These folks are on the front lines dealing with our trash day in and day out, and they play a crucial role in keeping our cities clean and our environment healthy. But they can't do it alone. We need to support their efforts by being more responsible with our waste. You know, when someone like Bill Gates invests in something, it's a big deal. Well, guess what? Bill's been pouring resources into waste management technologies, and for good reason. He recognizes the enormous potential in this sector, not just from an environmental standpoint, but also as a business opportunity. And he's not alone. Major players are starting to see the value in turning trash into treasure, and that's a really exciting development. This isn't just a local issue, it's a global one. As the world's population continues to grow, so too does the amount of waste we generate. But here's the silver lining. This also presents a massive global opportunity. The waste management industry is booming, with new technologies and innovations emerging all the time. This is a sector ripe for investment and growth, and it has the potential to create jobs, stimulate economies, and address one of the most pressing environmental challenges of our time. The sad reality is that not all countries have the same resources or infrastructure to manage waste effectively. While some nations have sophisticated waste management systems in place, others are struggling to cope with mountains of garbage. This disparity highlights the need for greater international cooperation and knowledge sharing. We need to work together to find solutions that work for everyone, regardless of their economic status. One of the most disheartening aspects of the waste problem is illegal dumping. This reckless act of discarding waste in unauthorized areas not only pollutes our environment, but also poses serious health risks. It contaminates our soil and water, harms wildlife, and degrades the beauty of our planet. We need stricter enforcement of anti-dumping laws and greater public awareness about the consequences of this harmful practice. Ever wonder where your trash goes after it leaves your bin? You might be surprised to learn that waste is a globally traded commodity. Developed countries often export their waste to developing nations, where it's sometimes recycled, but often ends up in landfills or worse. This global trade raises complex ethical and environmental questions that need to be addressed. Now, let's talk about some of the exciting solutions on the horizon. Waste to energy is a game changer. This technology involves incinerating waste at high temperatures to generate electricity. It's a win-win situation. We get rid of our trash and generate clean energy in the process. While there are some concerns about emissions, modern waste-to-energy plants are equipped with advanced pollution control systems, making them a viable option for sustainable waste management. Let's take a look at a specific example. The United Arab Emirates, a country known for its rapid development and luxurious lifestyle, also faces significant waste management challenges. With a desert environment and limited land availability, finding sustainable waste solutions is crucial for the UAE's continued prosperity. We need to get serious about enforcing proper waste disposal practices. Stricter penalties for illegal dumping and other waste violations are essential to deterring irresponsible behavior. When people realize that there are real consequences for their actions, they're more likely to think twice before polluting our planet. Even corporate giants like Amazon are stepping up their game. With its massive packaging operations, Amazon has faced criticism for its environmental impact. However, the company is making strides in reducing waste and increasing recycling. From using more sustainable packaging materials to investing in renewable energy, Amazon is demonstrating that even large corporations can play a role in creating a more sustainable future. Innovation can come from anywhere, and South Africa is a prime example. Faced with its own set of waste challenges, South Africa has become a hub for creative waste management solutions. From using recycled plastic to build roads to developing innovative composting systems, South Africa is showing the world that necessity is indeed the mother of invention. Imagine a world where you could order a waste pickup with the tap of a button, just like calling an Uber. That's the future of waste management. On-demand collection services are already popping up in cities around the world, making it easier than ever for people to dispose of their waste responsibly. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about waste collection and make it more efficient and accessible for everyone. Waste management often gets overshadowed by other priorities in government budgets, but it's time to recognize that investing in waste management is investing in our future. By allocating adequate resources to this sector, we can create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable world for generations to come. This isn't just an expense, it's an investment that will pay off in countless ways. So there you have it, 15 mind-blowing facts about waste management. I hope this video has opened your eyes to the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. It's time for each of us to reconsider our consumption patterns and find ways to reduce our waste footprint. By embracing sustainable waste strategies, supporting innovative technologies, and demanding better waste management policies, we can turn this global challenge into a global triumph. Let's work together to create a cleaner, greener, and more prosperous future for all. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and remember, every little bit counts. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger impact. Whether it's recycling at home, supporting local cleanup events, or simply being mindful of our daily habits, we all play a part. The future of our planet depends on the choices we make today. By investing in renewable energy and sustainable practices, we can ensure a healthier environment for generations to come. Let's engage in conversations, educate ourselves and others, and advocate for policies that prioritize the health of our planet. Together, we can make a difference. Let's leave a legacy of a cleaner, greener world for our children and grandchildren. So, let's take that first step today. Join the movement, be the change, and let's create a sustainable future for all.